Hello and good day. Welcome to episode 3, learning guitar, and we're going to pick up where we left off. And actually, before I really get started, I do want to make mention that I made a boo-boo in the last video in saying that the song was by Joan Jett. In fact, it's by Pat Benatar. Oops, sorry, I failed you. But hopefully you found the song and got to listen to it. With that, you probably quickly realize, man, I can't play this song. It's really fast. Yes, it is actually. It's about around 124, 26, 28, somewhere in that window, beats per minute. And if you don't know what I'm talking about beats per minute, that's what I said we would talk about this time, was about rhythm. And how I also mentioned last time about like my pace, my tempo, those are one and the same. As far as I was saying, if you don't feel like you can play like me, slow it down. A metronome will allow you to modify the tempo. There are some devices out there where you can take the actual song and slow it down or speed it up, whatever you want to do. Most people want to slow it down so they can learn stuff, but you can take it and modify it to your speed using a metronome. In other words, like the real song, I'm going to demonstrate it real quick. The real song is around, like I said, I'm going to put it on 124. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The real song would be around there, and yeah, you probably quickly like, I can't play it at that pace. So you want to slow it down. By the way, if you don't actually own a metronome, which old school metronome, don't worry with that. Maybe your parents have one, but you can download an app. I've got apps on my phone, or you can literally Google, which is what I'm using right now off camera. Google the word metronome, and a live one right there will pop up, and you can move it up and down. So I'm going to move it down to just to demonstrate, the difference and flexibility you have with a metronome. I'm going to slow it down to 80, which is way slower than the original tempo. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, and you could continue to slow it down. I do feel like you can get to a certain place where it's so slow it's hard to follow the beat, but you can utilize that to kind of track your progress. It's another thing or tool to use to track your progress, in terms of you can see, hey, I'm playing at 80 beats per minute right now, and by next week I'm playing at 84 or whatever. You can move it and challenge yourself. So carrying back to the song though, so I'm kind of leaving actually no, I'm sorry, let's not do that. What we should do is take a look at the use of a metronome with that scale. Let's go backwards all the way really to the first lesson, where we talked about the major scale, and we'll look at the arpeggio too maybe, but the concept here is that you're trying to learn rhythm and feeling, and changing notes when you need to change notes, whether we're playing the song or playing the scale. Those are absolutely or not those being able to do that is absolutely relevant. I've been playing music, working on 30 years. See them grays? And it's still relevant. Like when I'm, on stage playing with somebody, the ability to play in time and in tempo allows you to play with other people. And if you can't do that, people are not going to want to play with you. And that would be a bummer. So it's something that you have to work on. I'm going to use 80 beats per minute here and demonstrate some different rhythms that you can try to, play the scale and get a sense of playing in time. So there's 3 different things we're going to look at. We're going to look at what a whole note is, which is 4 beats per minute. It would be 4 of those ticks. Don't worry, I'm going to demonstrate all these. The other would be half notes, and the other would be quarter notes. And I didn't explain that the half note is 2 beats. Whole note is 4, half note is 2, and a quarter is 1. So I'm going to demonstrate that really quickly and leave you with that. But here we go. I'm going to use 80. You can pick a different number. Actually, for the sake of speed and time, I'm going to go to 100. So I'm going to play that major scale that you should already know. Just, again, demonstrating using a metronome. 1, 2. This is whole notes. So it'll be 0, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. 11, 2, 3, 4. 12, 2, 3. Then backwards. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Arpeggio. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Half notes, 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Arpeggio. Quarter notes. Notice how I hadn't changed the pace of the song. It's just that our notes are shorter, getting shorter and shorter, and it's getting more challenging. So quarters now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And I'll leave it there. There are shorter links, but those are some of the basic beginner ones. Start with those, and I'll see you in the next lesson.